so let's talk about Oprah, because she has admitted to taking weight loss drugs. Oprah sparked speculation that she had taken a drug like Ozempic when she appeared at the Color Purple premiere looking slim. Now, back in September, and here's where all the controversy comes in, Oprah said she wrestled with the idea of using a drug, but refused, calling it the easy way out. But now, Oprah tells People magazine she has added weight loss medication to her regime as a maintenance tool. Now, just a couple months ago, she said it was the easy way out. We covered the story. What do you think now, and what do you think changed her mind?
I don't know what changed her mind, but it certainly seems like an effective way for people to go. I think it's interesting because everybody weighs in on this topic, whether they are actually affected by it or not. And I do think it's a very personal choice. However, if you are monetizing in any way or going on to like social media and claiming that it's from one thing and it's really from another thing, then you're kind of being deceptive. That being said, we've seen so many different people share their journeys on these weight loss drugs. And a lot of people are actually implementing diet and exercise into the routine. So does that negate the work that they're putting in at the gym or the discipline that they have to have now in the kitchen if they're also using this tool?
Right, and just so you know, Oprah said she felt she needed the drug as a tool, just as you said, to manage not yo-yoing so much. As we all know, Oprah's been really honest about her weight journey, and she's yo-yoed a lot. If you can,
let's take a look. This is her current before and after. And then, Tori, I know you're referring to probably, you know, we've seen it over the last 5 decades, but there's one particular video that I think we all remember of her wheeling out the 60-something pounds of fat that she lost, but she gained it back really quickly because it was a liquid diet that she had lost all that weight from.
Correct. And she also just says she's done with the shaming from other people, and particularly myself. She is a part owner of Weight Watchers, and she has to deal with that. And it's part of being an owner and part of being Oprah, which is I'm transparent with everyone about my weight loss journey. How do you play that? And she never really said I am not on it. She said I'm not going to do that because it's the easy way out. And now she's evolved, which she's allowed to do. It's just tricky. You got to walk that balance as an owner and a user.
Yeah, well, Erica, you said something that really made me think, because you just said, you know, people will weigh in on this topic, whether it affects them or not, but weirdly, it affects everybody, whether it should or it shouldn't. And what I mean by that is the people that exercise and don't use the drug, just kind of do it the way that has been traditionally done. Whether they say it or not, there is a pride in like, hey, I've been getting up, I've been jogging, I've been sticking to this. And seeing somebody that has not done that and looks as good or maybe even better than they do, there's going to be feelings there, because that's how human beings do. Whether those feelings are justified or not it doesn't matter. They're just feelings there. And I think that's what Oprah was feeling, or anybody else, any celebrity we've covered in the last couple of weeks.
Can afford it. It's like $2,000 a month.
Well, I mean,
so we have to remember
the price
that
will
too.
come down, though. The price comes down on everything.
Eventually.
Right.
I just think, listen, Oprah, to each its own, and I'm glad that she's happy and she looks beautiful. And I hope that this can help. I mean, she's been very honest with the fact that she has yo-yoed, right?
Yeah.
So is this perhaps the answer? We don't have Dr. Coley here. Dr. Coley has said, you know, that she doesn't want to see this as something to be used as like a maintenance tool. So I'm curious to see what Dr. Coley says. But if this can help the whole yo-yo effect, which can't be healthy for your body either, maybe this is a good thing. I don't know.
I think Oprah has some sort of obligation to tell the truth, because people have been following her weight loss journey for so long, and she's been helping so many women. I don't know if there's shame behind this about using the drug or wanting to do it on your own. I don't think there's any shame to getting a kickstart into weight loss or wanting to, you know, counteract that yo-yo effect. I really think what Tori brought up is the reason why she wasn't transparent. If she has her hands in Weight Watchers and she's saying that's how I lost that, she can't say it was from Weight Watchers when really it was Ozempic or another drug that she used. So I think her hands were tied at the moment, and now she's coming forward and saying, hey, this is really how I lost it.
And maybe Ozempic and Weight Watchers come together together to do habits plus Ozempic.
That's interesting.
Like, why not make it a double thing?
I
And
saw
she
an
brings that
interview with
together.
the CEO, and that's what she was saying. She was saying that they can be used in conjunction with
Yeah,
each other,
sure.
which I thought was interesting because I was wondering how these Nutrisystem Weight Watchers was going to coexist with this miracle drug that almost makes you be able to leap over their entire business model. So I think that that's what they're steering into, and maybe Oprah was kind of waiting to see, like, what are we going to do, and then
the big
she
O
kind of announced
Is
it.
that what you think's going to happen, Erica?
Well, I think that
Wow.
makes the most sense to have happen because
What? I'm not taking the credit away from you. I'm asking if she agreed.
I was on camera for no reason, and now Erica was talking.
I do agree because I think we still fail to realize how much you have to change your eating habits when you're taking this drug.
Right.
We just talked about a woman from Real Housewives of New Jersey who had to talk about her obstructed bowel because that was one of the symptoms because she chose not to, in her words, she wasn't eating according to the plan. So as much as this is a miracle weight loss drug, we also have to remember that it's what's happening in our heads that are making us do the habits that we're doing. So if it is a conjunction thing, I think that that's probably, and she's going to be the face of that.
And just so we know, Kelly Schuberth is letting us know they already are in conjunction or working together. So expect to see more of that. I can see Oprah with the big O and Ozempic working as a marketing tool.
She's so brilliant.
Get
when
down
it
to
comes
zero,
that.
you know.
Yeah.
So like I said,
That's not real.
literally what I just
No, but
said.
they are working together already.
Made up a
literally
logo, and
what
you're
I
like,
just
it's
said.
brilliant.
Yeah, it is good.
It's not.
The big O.
It's not.
Oh,
It's not even.
oh my gosh, you look great. Oprah Ozempic. See it? Do you see it?
But why?
I saw it.